Welcome back, another episode. In Death and Other Details, Episode 8, The Complex Web of Falsehoods continues. We go back in time to see everything that led up to Imogene confronting Celine Chun about the truth, including the possibility that Llewellyn Mathers was murdered. In yet another awful episode, Season 1 takes an unstoppable nosedive. Anna is seen meeting with her father, Lawrence, to talk about the incident of Llewellyn Mathers' ship jumping. But he added that because he knew a lot about the family and for her sake, he didn't get rid of him years ago, even though he wanted to. We weren't aware that the tennis ball Imogene gave Jules in his cell earlier was actually a key when she visited him. He could use his key to get out of the cell after the ship's lights went out. We travel back in time to just after the ship's lights went out, when Teddy was given one final visit by Llewellyn Mathers before he committed suicide. Later, when she is moping in the kitchen over Mathers' passing, she comes upon a cup filled with wine corks and discovers the one he had earlier drank from. It has a hole in it, indicating that he was slain. The supper that precedes Imogene's confrontation with Celine Chun is revisited in the television series. At the table were Trip, Layla, Anna, Celine, and Eleanor. Because Celine is a collier, Anna confronts her on how she ought to manage the business. However, Celine discloses that Lawrence is not her father and that Anna is not a collier. She affirms the truth, despite her mother's attempts to refute it. Layla confesses during the altercation that she is aware of Anna's liaison with Eleanor, but her revelation is overshadowed when Celine confronts Father Toby for disclosing to her the truth of Anna's true identity as Lawrence. Toby claims Celine threatened his son when Catherine Collier confronted him. After the insanity finally passes, Imogene confronts Celine Chun, telling her that Celine was going to expose Lawrence Collier, and that her mother had been a whistleblower. Celine discloses that during that time, she went by a different name. She says that her family perished when the plant was overtaken by the illicit chemicals. She used the bribe money from the Colliers to start her own business in an attempt to get revenge on them and destroy them. Because Imogene's mother, Kira, investigated and died as a result, Lawrence Collier knew the chemicals were killing people, and it was cheaper to pay off the people than to shut down the enterprise. When Imogene discovers what Lawrence did to his mother, she runs outside to face him. However, Imogene seems confused when Lawrence calls her Kira. He has early-stage Alzheimer's disease, according to Anna, and isn't always aware of his location. Lawrence affirms that he killed Kira, and Imogene turns the illness against him by posing as her mother. Everyone realizes Catherine Collier killed Llewellyn Mathers after a search of her room turned up poison, and the server verified that Collier was the one who sent the bottle to Mathers' room. When Anna goes to confront her, she is discovered dead in the swimming pool. At the end of the episode, Sunil and Jules discover a bomb, while Agent Erickson is confronted and knocked down by a group of hired guns. The leader of the group then orders his men to gather inside for a game. For more, subscribe.